Oh, 30 at least. Put join mid-combat off. A little bit late for that. A bit late for that, Mr. Hacker. I remember my names for a few days ago. I actually do, to be honest with you. There might be inbound. I'm in! Okay, good. I don't remember my name from a few days ago, but I have another question. I'm planning to stream CA soon. I just found out how to use the X3. Any suggestions on how to get consistent views? Oh, that's easy. Okay, so this is... Well, okay, I shouldn't say it's easy, but... Oh, shit. I was adjusting my chair. So the answer to that is, in order to get consistent viewers for combat arms, the main two things you should keep in mind are that, first of all, you need to stream consistently. That's probably the biggest thing, right? Like, I supposed to... Yes. But I don't know if you can actually make it into this room right now. It's kind of full. So that's good, I guess. And I plan to go for lunch not too long from now anyway, so yeah. Die okay. Okay, so what else are we talking about? Oh yeah, so okay, so there's a couple things, okay? The first thing is you should probably have a schedule. For me personally, part of why people, I would say, show up to my stream is because they know when what? Hold on a second. No, let's face it. Nexon ain't doing shit. Anyway, so what I was saying was, one, like, for me, I think that part of the reason why like people show up to my streams so often is because they know that I'm streaming, right? Like, I tell people, yo, I'm gonna be streaming on Saturdays, every Saturday, pretty much, or every Sunday for Heroes 3. So I mean, people know that I'm gonna be streaming ahead of time. It's not like, oh yeah, surprise, it's a Friday, I'm streaming. It's like, because not everyone's checking Twitch all the time, right? But if people have nothing better to do on Saturdays, they are more inclined to join. And there are people, Bones, I think, there are people who enjoy actually playing Common Arms with other streamers, but there's just not enough streamers. Like, there's me, there's Pro Commando, there's a few other ones like Waxy now? No, iWaxy, and I don't know I can jump over that. And there was one other person, Pro Commando, well, oh yeah, Zero to Hero, that was the other person. But the thing is, right, like, in pretty much everybody's case except mine, like, they stream regularly whenever they feel like, whereas usually I actually at least establish every Saturday I'll be up, right? So I mean, if you stream like often throughout the weekdays, then people will know, like, oh yeah, well, there you go, I know to check back. So that's the first thing. Yeah, well, no, see, that's the thing, right? When was, like, Autumn CA has, I mean, Autumn hasn't actually even, I don't even know if I've seen him play CA in a while on stream. I know he was here earlier, I know he was here watching. I don't know if he actually plays these days, right? He's streamed in the past, I don't know if he's done so recently. Glitch Knight says, we watch you because you're amazing singer. Oh yeah, that's the other thing you gotta do, Wyatt. You gotta actually be the best singer in all of NA. That's the, I should have mentioned that too. That's kind of obvious, but you need to be a really, really good singer like myself. But in all seriousness, the first thing, consistency. And the second thing is people need to know that you're streaming. So you should probably post in places like Comet Arms, forums, and I think a really big one is megaphones. A lot of people do megaphones to promote their stream. Like, you know, Zero to Hero, he was like, oh yeah, I'm doing a giveaway, and well, obviously no one will show up to the giveaway if they don't know. So that, as soon as you post it out as like an actual thing on a megaphone, people actually know, right? Yeah, so, oh yeah, that's another thing, by the way. If you're really, really desperate to get people to show up, you can always do a promotional giveaway, like Zero to Hero did. I just don't know if I'd agree with that. My philosophy is very different. I mean, I would say it's slightly different from a lot of other people's. I don't really like what, it's not that I'm, you know, I'm a cheap little hoe or anything like that. I'm just, well, I am a cheap hoe, but the thing is that with regards to giveaways, it attracts a very not so likable kind of crowd at times. the people who I prefer talking to on stream usually aren't interested in the giveaways. They're actually here for the content, right? So there's a lot of different things, Wyatt, that you could do to promote, like to kind of get views, but the focus shouldn't be on views, but I don't know. I don't know if this is talking straight out of my ass, but it's the focus on making sure that people are content. The views come later after people realize, hey, yeah, this guy's not bad, or he's streaming a game that I like. So you have to see what people like, right? You got to use trial and error, kind of see what people are interested in. And yeah, like Dr. Bones, right? He's here for the content of the games. He has fun. He's an awesome. He's very. I mean, son of a. Yeah, there you go, sick jumper. Yeah. No, so as I was just trying to say, Dr. Bones, right? Like, obviously, he shows up. He doesn't, he's not here for NX. He's just here to actually play. Okay, my aim's ass. Oh man. Well, I guess we die together. So there you go. Well, perfect. I'll challenge you to some games in CA and some singing duel streams to compete. Oh yes, duel. Yeah, challenge me to some games and see. Okay, that's a thing, right? For me personally, there's a number of reasons why. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Oh shit, no! Oh my gosh, all these songs. Yeah, it's a bit loud. I'm gonna skip this. I'm sorry. I don't have anything better to do at my Saturday evening except watching the 8 p.m. news. Oh man, I am here. I'm still. Oh my gosh. There you go. Right. Some people have nothing better to do. At least people know. You say your aim's ass. Check my score. Well. I mean, my aim shouldn't be ass, though. I mean, I actually play gun games regularly. Anyway. I don't want to do a giveaway because that's not the kind of people I want watching. That's my justification for it, right? But, obviously, like, that's a bit of a like, I'm doing a bit of a generality as well. Like, obviously, not all people who come to giveaways are a bunch of assholes, right? Like, I've seen, Valor just show up to a few giveaways in the past. That doesn't necessarily make him an asshole, of course, right? Obviously, he's there because it's interesting, and then sometimes people stick around when they realize, hey, this guy's not bad as a streamer. So that's kind of how giveaways are supposed to work. For me personally, I just don't think it's worth it. They watch you for their sense of humor. They watch someone have fun and laugh. Exactly, right? So that's kind of something to consider. Also, talk to like people from Common Arms as well. People like let me think of it. People like. There's a lot of people who have been trying to focus on becoming CA YouTube. Shit. A lot of people who have been trying to focus on becoming CA streamers as well, much like yourself, like Zero to Hero and whatnot. Pro Commando, like they're kind of like getting the feel of growing their channel. They're trying to grow. Oh, and it's Showtime, by the way. I totally forgot about It's Showtime and Border Gaming Network. But these guys have ways of trying to involve their community, right? That's really the motherfucker. That's really the biggest thing. That's really the biggest thing, I'd say. Like, there's a lot of people who want to involve their community, so they have a reason to come back, right? Border Gaming Network, they have a TeamSpeak channel up, they play every, they have a set schedule, and people are free to join the TeamSpeak server and free to join their rooms. They open it up kind of like me with a stream lobby, except they have their own plan, right? There's just a lot of stuff to consider. Singing competition is very cheap and very English. Yeah, well. We have a mass Skype call for a singing competition. Okay, well. MeKick, who's going to pick the song you're going to pick? Are you going to do the easy trivia bot for Seeing No Lifers? Me. No, Amstel. I should have done. I totally forgot. I keep forgetting to do the trivia bot, a new trivia bot list of questions, but. Yeah. I should really. Yeah, no. That's probably not going to be it. Message-magician? I am not usually one to disclose my ethnicity. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to keep all of my personal info, including ethnicity, private for the most part, because that's just how I prefer it. You're free to ask any other kinds of questions, though. I do apologize that I'm not willing to answer that. It's kind of trivial, but I do mind it personally. Your aim should be. I'm good, says yeah. Mr. MeKick is green. His name is a skin dish, but no one believes him. He's an alien. Oh yes, clearly. I'm an alien. So to answer your question, Amstel, I'm probably just gonna do it the way I used to prior to the trivia bot, which is I'll take a look to see which of the song requests I like the most, and I'll go with that. Nice try, buddy. Side, you coming? Yes! That would actually work. Shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. Mr. MeKick is an Iconian. I think you meant to say Ionian. Just like League of Legends. Oh, shit.